back to Armchair Generals. Tom here with episode number 47. Hopefully an exciting episode, though maybe not for missions, for too many missions per se. We'll see. We are starting off though with what I promised. We're going to go ahead and start working on this Mauler. I got almost 7 million. We're going to be spending almost 2.5 million alone just in monthly expenses. That'll leave me about 4 million we can use to refit this. Let's see how much it's going to cost to do just that. So first things first, we're going to internals. We're putting clan ferrofibers in here instead. That'll free up a whole bunch of, free up some tonnage, and also free up a whole bunch of slots that we can use for other things now. We're going to pull off these medium, large lasers, the LM15s, a ton of LRM ammo, the AC2 and ammo for that as well. The case, because we don't need case anymore with clan ferrofibers. It comes, you can see there, case enabled, that last line there. So we don't need to worry about that anymore. And I think I was going to look at a larger engine, perhaps. Is that here internals? Yeah. So we've got a 270. If I want to put in e-cooling, e-cooling 2, I need a 300 engine. Let me see what that actually entails. I'm thinking definitely moving much faster. The difference here is 12.5, 10, so it's 2 more tons. Okay, so our movement now at this point is still 4.6, still 4/6. What if we throw in a 315? It's still a 4/6, so if we put in a 350, I think that's a 5.7. Okay, so we move a little bit faster at that point there. Now what about if we put in e-cooling 2, they need at least a 300, e-cooling 3, need a 325. What if we put e-cooling 3 in there? Negative 84 heat, that's good. So we're moving much faster. We still got 42 tons to play with, which we're definitely going to be utilizing. Oh, and Clan XL engine. So we can free up even more slots and make this more survivable. Again, 3 engine hits. That was record the center torso. 3 engine hits, boom, Mac dead. Intersphere XL, use 3 slots in each torso, as well as 4 in the center torso. So, to clan, you can afford to lose a torso, either torso, and still operate the mech. Based on the armor this thing has, I probably don't want to move this into combat, so we definitely just want, long range type weapons. I am going with the LR15s for clan still. We're not going to go and do anything different there. We are, however, going to throw in bees and fast cam. This way we have 2 tons of regular ammo, so that's 8 shots, 8 turns of firing both LR15s over and over and over and over again, and 4 shots each of bees and fast cam. We can also swap out. I can have like one LR15 fire bees and the other LR15 fire fast cam. So we can do that 8 rounds. We can keep doing that 8 rounds over and over and over again. That's fine. Heat efficiency, we're doing all right, but that's going to change dramatically very, very soon. So the e-cooling 3 should have given us some additional free. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that before what my heat sinking was before I did anything. I don't know if I need to still put in more double heat sinks to say. Okay, it just says so far we're just underweight. Okay, so the LRMs are taken care of. Next part, I want want some SRMs, I feel. Or ATMs, potentially. That said, ATMs, I think, will generate way too much heat, so let's get some short-range stuff in for just protection purposes. And I'm thinking 2 Streak 4s. Oh, wait. We don't have 2 Streak 4, 2 Streak 4, Streak 2s. That's fine. Okay. And then the ammo for that, we're just going to put in 1 round of... that's 100 shots, so that's 25 total shots we can get. Yeah, we don't need too much in there. Might have to move the ammunition down to the center torso. We'll see about that. So back to weapons. Now let's do energy weapons. Heat-wise, we're still doing okay. Heat delta's -26. The SRMs won't fire anyway unless we're like well within close range. In other words, there's somebody right in front of my face. And these are more of just a slight deterrent. They're not going to do too much damage. As you can see, 20 points. 20 points. Yeah, that's not a lot. We could do with an ear large laser. That would be a lot of heat. That'd be 60 heat extra would be generating, so skying way up. But I had an idea in regards to maybe the idea is not quite so good. Maybe just putting large pulses in place there, just have, some medium range capability. Notice they're not firing each time. They're not firing each time. If I'm sitting at long range, I want my LRMs going off and my ballistic weapons going off. Then, if I'm sitting out at, getting into medium range, maybe discontinue my LRMs and just fire my 2 large pulses and my streaks, perhaps. Let's see on that. Let's see how this works here. I have 18 tons remaining that I can put in. Theoretically, I could put in 4 more ballistic weapons, but I don't think I'll be able to do that unless we put in 4 UAC-5s. 640. Question is, do I even have UAC-5 ammo enough? I do. Okay, that's something I didn't quite consider there. I was thinking maybe UAC-10 for the 550 range, but 640 is a little bit better. Let's see here. Yeah, we gotta pull the ammo out. Nope, already overweight. Overweight. So we can only have the UAC-5s. We can't put UAC-10s in like I was thinking. Yeah, that's 3 tons each extra, which we don't have enough. So let's just put the LRMs back there. Wow, we're writing that really, really close here. So UAC-5 ammunition. We have 2 UAC-5s. 15 shots. I probably only need 2 tons. Yeah, there we go. And we need to pump this up. There we go. So we got 1.5, and then do the torsos a bit more. Let's get these up to about 150. Okay, and let's get these up to 130 at least, so that we don't get legged. We don't want anybody getting in our rear, obviously, because we only have 50 points of armor in the rear of our torsos, plus the internal structure. which we have 95 and 145. So we could, I don't think, almost 200 points in our rear total before we get cored. So we really don't want to get, if they allow anybody to get in our rear. With half a ton remaining, does that give us anything? BTA handholds. We can throw a B pod on our leg, but oh, where do I have to put this? Location restricted, center torso. Okay. Okay. Let's put in another. There we go. So we're up to 225 on our front center torso. 3.5 million. We'll have just about 6 million left over when all is said and done. Oh, what's the deal here? Missing ammo does not have an undamaged ammo bin of 04 streak. That's right. That's right. I need streak, not regular LRM. Streak. There we go. Yeah, up here is where you have like warnings that let you know if something's, not right. It's almost 3.6 million. How am I feeling about this? For starters, the heat efficiency is not all that great. It's not as bad as it was looking before. It was like almost 200 heat for an alpha strike and a 130 heat delta, So this is a little bit better. Again, it would take careful manipulation. The large pulse laser optimal range around 270. The UAC 5s 320, so they're going to be used more for close in. 215s for that longer range. I don't know, I'm looking at optimal. Max, yeah, so the UAC 5 and the LR15s would be actually firing at long range. The large pulse, a little bit closer in at medium range, and then the two Streak 2s for very short close-in range. Considering that's 18 heat, I won't ever see unless I have somebody in my face. We can say the Alpha Strike's 140, and that's only for at medium range. For medium range, I might, let's see, 140, maybe turn off the LRMs, maybe 40 heat, so we would definitely go up in heat, maybe up to like 100 heat, so heat delta 16. So I think that's a possibility. Yeah, I put in the E-cooling 3s. That should give me additional heat sinks. That's probably why we're up to that point here. Let me just double check something here to make sure I'm just not missing. Okay, so yeah. I think that does give the 3. Double heat sinks 13. We have 10 free. We have an additional 3 free, and we can put 1 external. Additional engine heat sink, so that's additional 18 heat that's getting synced out. Which really, realistically speaking, look at everything. It's not, it's not the best. How am I liking this? Long range. And we'd have the capability of, laying down some mines with both our LRMs if we wanted to. 120 rounds, we could do that. We could fire both. So many double strength mines all over the place, or mine here, or swarm bees there. Swarm is what that is. Or even regular choice of regular. We could be firing off our LRMs quite a bit. The UAC-5, we'd be able to fire that off quite a bit, and then we finally run out of ammunition. If that ever happens, we'd have our large pulses to back up. With 60 heat, yeah, we would never have to worry about heat at that point. Oh. So close on saying okay. This is the way it's going to look like too, which that is weird. I mean, oh, this is, you know, I think this is because it had the 4 AC2s here before. Oh, I didn't realize they were like camera action. Oh, that's cool. Didn't realize that was there in that kind of fashion. Again, the thing that's kind of scaring me a little bit is very soon we'll have 1.3 million, 1.125 million that needs to get paid out, and then further on in the trip, another 1.25 million. So that's 2.5 million alone. That's $6 million bucks. That's not going to leave us enough to do too much. Let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on that. All right, let's keep going.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Let's go pet engineering. Let's actually throw some money into here, perhaps. We probably need to do this before we can even throw the Mauler into combat, in all honesty. I have a feeling that is definitely needed. Yeah, so this actually requires high power capacity powered conduits. So this thing right here. Let's go ahead and do this.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but
because
we'll
I
get it
kind of
done.
want my second, the mech bay 2 tab to actually be able to store mechs. So that way I can put in there, I can put all the mechs that are needing repairs, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I can move between mech bays like that. But anyway, onward we go. It's very soothing. It's kind of ASMR-ish to like watch, you know, the our dropship. Well, the Argo. This is our dropship here on top of the Argo. Merry Xpulspice. It was the night for Christmas. Oh, because we're Christmas. They're day before Christmas. Yeah, okay. December 24th. It was twice night for Christmas and all through the ship. Not a thing on the sensors, not even a blip. The ammo was hung in their cases with care, in hopes that no crits soon would be rolled there. The warriors were all nestled snug in their beds, while visions of large lasers danced in their heads. And Sumeri, with her coffee, and Darius and his interfere map had just settled their brains for a long winter's nap. When down in the mech bay there rose such a clatter, the commander sprung from his bed to see what the matter. Away to the comm screen, he flew like a flash, typed in her password, and opened the dash. Be his password, actually, because I'm a male, but that's all right. The lights on the floor of the freshly scrubbed mech bays gave the luster of midday to med techs in a daze. What to the commander's eyes should appear but an out-of-place trash can tucked in the rear. And then in a twinkling, he saw on the screen, at the docking collar, a pirate shuttle in green. Mad about Herbies, Dr. Horvath ranted. All his hacks from the Argo, Dr. Farah unplanted. Horvath sprang on his console to his pilot, gave a whistle, and away the shuttle flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere his image winked out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all Irby night. So our morale gets increased by 1. That's nice.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
So that must be, I don't remember this from previous versions, so it has been a while. I don't think I played any version 16. I don't remember what the last version was I played of BTA, but it was a little while ago. I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, and there's the mech in question. It's a little urban mech. If we take a look at it, I'm not a big fan of urban mechs, but if we take a look at it, a large X-Pulse, 21 damage, fires 3 laser beams, heat 27. I think that's 27 per shot. So my goodness. Large pulse, medium X pulse. Which, okay, cool. This does 63 points of damage. The medium X pulse is 230. That's 123. And then a small laser. 12 points of damage. That's interesting. It doesn't have much in the way of movement, though. Yeah, 2, 3. Max jump 2. Jesus. Yeah. Cool. I like it in that regards, but let's go ahead and scrap the mech for C-bills. Components will be stored. Chassis removed permanently from your inventory. Yeah. A free 200,000. Thank you for the 200 grand. That's what I will say in that regards. But oh, jeez. No, I don't want an urban mech. I mean, I'm not fine with a Mauler only moving 4 or 5. I want it to move faster. 5-7, please. All right, let's get to our first financial report here.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
So we're down to 4.6. Yeah, like I said, 1.3 million, and that could go up a little bit, maybe. Yeah, once we get the high capacity power conduits completed, that might go up a little bit. Onward we go. Fortunately, we'll arrive at the planet before the next monthly here, so okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and renew the subscription. Thank you. It's only $10. I like the annual, look at the lore as we continue onward in our journey. The nice thing is all our mechs will be ready, all of our pilots will be ready. Larger than life. Oh, so Darius is freshly returned from trip to Nassau Heights. It's a Locura. Oh, lost tech. Okay. Okay. So apparently Darius coming back. He changed a little bit, and we're taking a tech point penalty for 2 weeks. Which that gets us to the travel, to the next planet, the Adrar. Not that big of a deal. Tech points do influence the amount of time it takes to repair, and I think cost. Your mechs and battle armor and stuff like vehicles and all that stuff, but considering we're using all clans, the clan tends to be a little bit less expensive or less time intensive to fix things because you're dealing with omni mechs. They're usually just plug and play kind of type stuff. Pull off an arm, put on another arm. Civil War in the Federated Commonwealth. Interesting. We would like to know more. Do you want to know more? Okay. Again, lore stuff for, this time. There's so much lore available running. I think we could go for 100 years and there still would be lore coming out. Ooh, Sanctuary Alliance takes control. Again, part of the plan is to take care of these flashpoints in this area that we're going down to, and then slide out east and see what's going on with the Sanctuary
Hey,
Alliance
boss.
there.
We've just completed those upgrades.
We may get ourselves involved in the battles going on there to see what's what. All right. Now, was it this one? No. Was it this one? Yes, this one. So the mech base sports up to 36 battle mechs ready for battle, plus 4 tech points. Without this upgrade, which we don't have enough money, don't even think about it, Tom. Step back. Recreation. Let's do a hydroponic garden. Get some
All right,
plants
I'll get the
growing
team on
here.
it right away.
Yeah, I do need that, but not that right at the very moment. Still traveling on. I have to wonder, how do they know where the jump ship should go when the jump ship's coming? Because you see the vehicle, the vehicle's moving in space. What would happen if the jump ship appeared right where there's a drop ship or carrier like our Argo right there in space at the same point? Let's see. Well, on planet side on Adrar, Stallion sinks over to you in Samir. Good news. I know a guy can get us Alcris Tiger Falcon. So this is a creature. Ain't cheap. Highly exotic, highly softer animal. We need 1 million sea bells. Yeah, why do we need a bird that eats people? Traded to eccentric billionaire. You'll be getting a hell of a deal on those pristine parts. We got 1 million sea bells that we could throw. Yeah, let's do it and see what happens here. My first illicit animal deal. Oh, good God. Okay, so Paradox has gained the following tag: criminal. Okay. Stallion has gotten high spirits. Cargo ship lands nearby and mech warriors jump out, proudly revealing the gleaming mech parts inside. So what did I get for 1 million? This is really gonna be a hell of a deal. A rare mech part. 2 bombard parts. Okay, no, this wasn't really worth 1 million. Bombard sports a pair of Thunderbolt 15s and a pair of ER medium lasers. Yeah. Not worth 1 million, but that's okay. All right, so we've arrived at the planet. We can now go ahead and begin the joint venture. Engagement length is short. There are consecutive deployments, meaning we'll have to go in, complete the mission, And then the next mission is going to start up immediately right after. So any injured mech warriors or damaged mechs, well, any injured mech warriors really can't participate. They'll be in the med bay. Damaged mechs, you could go ahead and you can't repair them or anything. That's the thing. I think you can throw armor on, but if you're losing parts or you got internal damage, those you can't fix. But yeah, we'll go ahead and say begin this here. So Op Force House Lao, we're going to be probably knocking some of their reputation down a bit, perhaps. I forget. So we gotta take a Davian Steiner convoy. So this is one of these kinds of, this is how the flashpoints go. Is basically it's a back and forth kind of, we're talking with everybody, figure out what the mission is type deal until we're ready to engage in it. So you can always pause to read the specifics on here, but here's our Lyran Commonwealth liaison. Each of the houses has all the houses have liaisons that we can deal with, and even some of the periphery states that have their own flashpoints also have their own liaisons that act as intermediaries between us and their employer. So here, we need to escort an unarmed convoy, which may not truly be unarmed. We'll see. These flashpoints, they're static maps, meaning they're created a certain way, balanced out as well, so that way it's, there shouldn't be any weird things with the map that get you caught. You can't move or anything like that. And the forces engaged on both sides, except for yours specifically, but the forces, in this case, like the convoy regarding the enemy forces that are going to be there, they're pretty much always going to be the same, as I understand it. I don't think there's any dynamic changes to that. What does change, though, is what you can bring to the battlefield here. So, me doing this, everything would pretty much be the same, except for my force, compared to what you, the viewer, if you were to do the same mission, you would probably bring a totally different force to this battle. What's the payload? None of our concern. And we have choices, conversation choices, a la, trying to think of like Mass Effect, for example, a la Mass Effect. There isn't any real right or wrong answer per se. Some answers are better than others, but in some cases, some of the conversations lead into choices. Like you're told, hey, if you take the high ground, you'll only have to deal with turrets, but you're going to be dealing with, creatures are going to attack your mech, something like that. Or you can take the low ground and you'll be dealing with enemy mechs, but it's very swampy in there and they'll probably get stuck, so it'll be easier shooting. So you might have choices like that where it's like, whichever way you choose will determine the type of map and enemy that's drawn up for you. Blah, blah, blah. Sentry Team Alpha we have to take on. Okay. Again, feel free to pause to read the specifics here. I've done this. Once I get into it, I'll remember what I need to do and stuff, but I've done this so many times. Deploy against Sentry Team Alpha. We've got intel, or after they left the field, gets the described. Yeah, we'll drop during Sentry Team Alpha's patrol window. That's the event choices I was talking about. Which one you chose would determine the map and the op for the opposing force you're having to go against. Again, this will be much easier. You actually have this flashpoint available in the regular BattleTech game, and there I feel it's a little bit more difficult because you're dealing with inner sphere stuff, strictly inner sphere versus inner sphere. Here in BTA 3062, I spent all the time, previous 45 episodes, or 40 episodes, whatever, fighting strictly against the clan, getting clan mechs, getting clan equipment, getting advancements that way. So now I'm coming in with much superior mechs and equipment. We should thrash whatever they have going on here. You'll notice the max pay, max salvage is pretty nice, considering the difficulty, which really, this isn't going to be very difficult at all. Out of curiosity, let me see what these others are involved. Yeah, I don't care if, well, I can see going against the Taurians and the Canopus people, but I probably don't want to go against them quite so much. Oh, individual weight limit, 75 tons. Oh, solo duel, that's what that is. Okay, cool. Yeah, because of the area they were in, it's just either the Taurians or Canopus. Compelling Confederation, at this point, I don't really care about them. I'll go after them all day. They can become my hated enemies. And we can't get this because we are enemies with that. I mean, enemies with, whatever. Anyway, Flashpoint it is. We want to start this off like now. That said, I probably need to do this on another episode now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't know if I have the opportunity to save in between deployments.
I'm seeing a huge energy surge in the mech bay. Anything okay in there?
Yeah, let's do the proxy war. It's a solo duel. I just want money. They're not going to have anything that is good for me. We need to load up the clear. And do we want I think we want the Sun Spider. Who's my Sun Spider specialist? Not Light Fingers. I wrote a Stormcrow. It's not Paradox either. Reviste? No, you're the Mad Dog. Scourge, no. Shade, no. Stallion, no. Not Starseed. T-Bone, Thracian. Taturus? Yes, Taturus. It's good. He's a 10 gunner as well. We're going to go ahead and deploy. We're going to go and take care of this. This will be a quick 5-minute battle, probably. We'll take some damage, armor damage, but with 2 anti-missile systems, yeah, I don't think we have too much to worry about. Let me go and pause this real quick to save some time on the video, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, let us go for this duel. Kill him hard.
Command interface initiated.
We're keeping casualties down to the minimum here. Yeah, we are. Pallades Hussars Shivers is his name. Alright. We'll sprint up.
Spot.
Didn't really see what kind of mech it was. Phoenix Hawk. Phoenix Hawk. Oh, oh my gosh. I could have shown up in a Kit Fox.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. Yeah, better chance to hit. Is there any kind of high ground? That's probably why we're doing so poorly trying to shoot at them. Is because we don't have enough high ground. There we go. Let's put some range. Sensor lock them. They'll get their evasion back, but
Sensors locked
I
on.
just want to
Hell yes.
their sensors to interrupt their firing capability. Yeah, they missed that time. Haha. Only a 3 evasion this time.
Commander. Full throttle.
Large laser, too many bladers, two machine guns. AMS will be useless here, but that's alright.
Firing. Oh, it's on now. Inflicted some heavy damage. Hot damn. Let's do this.
Okay.
Good to go.
Yeah, we are. Let's go to at a sprint.
Got it.
There's fucking as is.
Got it. Go time.
Leg destroyed. Torso destroyed.
Scored. Let's go.
You ain't moving far now. Not really concerned at this point. Yeah, so I was a Phoenix Hawk. I mean, 70 tons. I was thinking, oh,
Order.
I have to go against a heavy mech, but
Confirmed.
nope.
One less target.
Oh, I think we hit their head too, maybe. I saw their consciousness going down, 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 down.
Mission successful.
Yeah. 5-minute mission. And again, just for the money. I don't care about whatever stuff they give me here. The amount of damage he did, so negligible. So negligible. That large laser was the scariest thing on him. And once I had his arm removed, that was it. Yeah, we got 1900 experience. Yeah. We hit my center torso quite a bit. Yeah, I'll give him that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll sell that part too when we can. It's like 10, 20,000 maybe. I am surprised that they allowed me up to 75 tons. The Phoenix Hawk, it's just 55 tons. That's nothing. Well, we'll try to get another mission here. Probably just want to do a plain Jane type mission. Then next episode, I'll go ahead and do the Flashpoint. Because I think with that, I'm pretty sure it saves between missions. Once you complete the first mission, it'll save after that, but I have to go right away into the next mission. I can't do any do any repairs or anything like that. Is there anything that's pretty quick here? Capture base, blackout. Blackout's gonna be long. Let's not do that. Assassinate. So this is showing to be like kind of a difficult one. Let's just do battle. 1.4. Yeah, let's do 1.4. Standard. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's like not here, I think. Anymore. Oh. It's clear. Our standard's like way off from what it used to be. Alright, bloody. You are gonna get the Kit Fox. Or am I gonna start moving you into a Storm Crow? Is that the deal? Well, this I know is Lightfinger's mech. Yeah, let's do the Kit Fox. Is it W? No. Probably B. Yeah, the UAC-10. Let's get the UAC-10 out there. We're out in the desert. Let's get the Demolisher going. I know I had you in the Devastator, but let's get you in the Demolisher, get that rocking and rolling here. Clam. Let's put you in a Kit Fox as well. The W, I think, yeah, for pulses. Not that you're terrible. You have a 7 gunnery, so hey. Gumdrop. No. Hardcore in the Nova. LaFay in the Adder. She has ballistic mastery, so Adder B maybe. No, Adder A. No. So we need to switch her out to something else that has ballistics. Ballistics. No, this doesn't either. Not the Sunspider. Grendel. That, I think, is what I'm like sorely lacking on is ballistic weapon type of stuff. I could put you in the Kit Fox, I guess. Start you off in the Kit Fox here. Ooh, actually, Kit Fox A because of the Gauss rifle. Alright, Indiana. Put you in the Kit Fox. Prime. Yeah. And Reviste. In the Mad Dog it is. Alright, I'll leave the heavies for another time. Now, Floppy. Elemental you're getting good at. Let's go ahead and continue that. Freak Show. Or actually, Wolf. Golem Battle Armor, yes. Save this as standard. For right now. I can always change it up too, but this way, I mean, so we've got an assault vehicle. 2 lights, a medium. Medium, heavy, 2 lights. A decent loadout. Plus 2 battle armor. Let me go ahead and pause this so that way we don't waste too much time waiting. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road here. Gotta hunt down Lance and destroy it.
Command interface initiated.
Alrighty. So we're dealing with 2 enemies at the same time here. That's interesting. Okay. 60-ton, 80-ton mix, 60-ton vehicle. That's all that we know so far. There's got to be a second group out here too.
Orders?
Right on the Mad Dog.
Aye, aye.
And we're right in the Nova, right? Yeah, Nova. Otherwise, let's reserve now at this point. There's a 40-ton vehicle on the field now. Okay, so the Torrent Terrorists are here. That's our primary mission. The Pallades Hussars are back here. Alright. So...
Ready, Commander.
What's the plan?
Ready for orders.
Get to a point where we see them. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Why is this Kid Fox not able to run so far? Well, let's run like so. And ping them.
I've got a sensor lock.
And not struck. Okay. Yawn. 2 large lasers, 2 medium lasers, asked room 4. Not terribly impressed by this at all.
Ready, Commander.
Though something troubling, I don't think I've got a missile boat. I mean, Lightfingers might have the only missile boat now. I might have my Adder
Bravo.
A. I might not be involved. Somebody down here. 60-ton vehicle.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. Let's just move forward.
Heading out.
And we will fire LRMs for sure.
Target acquired.
You have orders?
I'm not liking that move. Just move straight this way.
I hear ya. Going turbo.
Next turn we can jump where we need to if we need to jump up to there.
Yes, Commander. I copy.
It's so much becoming my favorite. Gunnery 8, yeah. And look at that 72% chance to hit with the Gauss rifle. It looked like she did. I saw, yeah, some, or maybe she did, maybe it was just the lasers. Boo. If it was just the lasers.
Yes, Commander.
Can we jump up to here? Yes, we can. And now we can also see a Zeus, an assault. Large laser, 2 medium lasers, AC5, LRM15. Yeah, nothing too much to worry about. Don't need to be firing the medium pulses if they're not going to be hitting. Both the RPPCs hit though. It was plentiful. This is the Zeus. You coming up to me to say hi? Got that vehicle there too. Yeah. Yeah, nothing really to worry about.
Orders?
Off we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Roger.
Okay, so that's the other team coming in. The third team? I don't know.
Yeah, Commander.
I don't know what we're quite dealing with per se. Oh, let's not. Wait. Reserve.
Ready, Commander.
Because we could do a whole bunch of damage here.
Bravo.
Several people before they even get to go, so I want to make sure Mousestruck I want to kill first. Misses hit the Zeus. So I like friendly fire. It can help you, especially if you're very careful and considerate and precise with how you shoot.
Good to go. Yes, Commander. Full speed ahead.
Let's take off the 1 medium pulse.
Locking on target.
Life is not being loved.
Good to go.
I am there. Alright, go.
Got it.
This is going to put a huge dent in his armor. Nice to snap that leg off. Right torso's good to take out too.
Target's taking a critical hit. Standing by. Double time. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll keep that on cluster. I like that idea.
Engage.
He said I had enough. So there's only 2 terrorists. So is this the other terrorist then? So these must be the Pleiades Hussars. Sport Lance 60-ton vehicle, 40-ton vehicle, 40-ton vehicle, 60-ton vehicle. Okay. Plus somebody dropping there, the 331st, or somebody else entirely different. Let's reserve.
I copy.
So I'm kind of confused with the that was a Taurian terrorist that I killed there. Is that the Taurian terrorist flag? Not. I don't know.
Ready for orders. I copy.
Do like that. That's same symbol, so I don't know. I don't know who that symbol is for precisely. Maybe the Pleiades Hussars are part of the Taurian terrorists. It's just a more specific group. Take off your PPC, put immediate pulse back on. Both immediate pulses missed, but the air PPC hit. That's good. That's good. Well, whoever's landing here is probably going to deal with the vehicles over here. So, was that swarm ammo he's firing? Had to been, 'cause I don't know why he would have gotten hit there.
Ready for orders.
Dismount. Let's just jump. Didn't swarm him just yet.
Targeting for an output. Target's taking
There
a
we go.
critical
Just wanna
hit.
get some-
My flamer is empty.
Standing by.
More work on him there.
What's up, boss?
Good to go.
Yes, can't fire at all.
Here we go. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
How's it going?
Okay.
Move into position.
Wow, okay.
Mech destroyed.
So that was the terrorist after all. Next will be these
Orders.
Pleiades Hussars. Dismount, mount swarm. Oh, we can't. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Fine. Let's go to Mad Dog. That was a bit of a waste. Couldn't fire at the Arm 20s. Ouchies. Ouchies indeed. Kind of missing the Sun Spider here at this point because I could use the dual AMS system. It's
Minor
got.
damage, Commander. Nothing to see here. Ready for orders. Copy that.
So now we got new foes landing to the east here, northeast. 331st Division Bounty Hunters. Looks like just 2 of them. Oh no, 4 of them actually. So, a Stinger, which only has a medium laser machine gun. A Hunchback, which has an AC-20 medium laser, small laser. A lot of battle damage, 30 ton and a 50 ton. Okay.
Commander?
So let's get Floppy back onto Nova now.
Let's move.
Reserve otherwise.
Roger that.
There's the 331st
Standing by.
moving in. Them to move some more. Spider, that's what that is, okay. 1 medium laser.
Ready, Commander.
Okay.
Bravo.
Myrmidon, medium tank, PPC, SRM-6. Nothing really to worry about there. Still can't see what that mech is, but that's alright. Let's take out the LRM carrier here.
Last,
Wow. Am I fighting pirates here?
Big watch over.
I mean, all my shots must have gotten to the same location. That's the only thing I can think of.
Reporting.
Because I don't know why that thing would have blown up like that.
Moving lightning fast.
Yeah, let's take the Stinger on here.
Confirmed.
I think that was the arm.
Orders.
Nothing really special. Not going to burn that. Well, yeah.
On it.
See if we can down the Stinger here pretty quickly. I'm surprised it didn't move as far as it could. Actually, torso. Interesting. Left torso destroyed. Left arm gone.
Critical hit, Commander. Waiting for orders.
L reserve.
Holding for the right opportunity.
That was such an easy target. How did you miss? Come on. Show me a real mech warrior.
What's up, boss?
Alright. Do we have a decent chance? Let's do this. There we go.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Oh, we actually hit.
Let's
Turn.
go, let's go, let's go!
I don't know why I had the internal number shot because firing at the Hunchback makes absolutely no sense there.
Commander.
Reserve. Let's have the 331st go next year. Alright, stood in place.
Need something, Chief?
Next to no evasion as well. speaking.
Confirmed.
Let's get this thing.
Let's get this done, team.
Yeah, this should be done probably in 5 more minutes, I'd imagine. Maybe a little longer because the other vehicles are back here. Probably gonna take a little while to get up to me. An Osprey, okay. 2 medium lasers, Gauss rifle.
Waiting for orders.
The Gauss rifle is something to be concerned about, yes. So while we have height advantage here, what is hardcore? Oh, gunnery 4. So you've got height advantage and you're doing a shot on the side. But why?
Special delivery.
What's up, boss? I get you. On the move.
Go.
Roger.
Some internals.
Yes, Commander.
Can't mount swarm anywhere, so let's do that. Well,
Understood. Moving fast.
just kill this hunchback.
Here it comes. Let's hit him hard. Nice. Past his armor. My flamer is empty.
That happens. Where's the other vehicle back here? Okay.
Standing by.
And slowly but surely, we may actually see
I
the
copy.
Demolisher in action for a time.
Let's see.
Goodness gracious. Alright. Probably only get on that guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, he can't get on anybody. Let's mount swarm onto the Nova. Can't get onto the Nova. Oh, because there is some floppies there. Yeah, okay. We want to sprint.
Alright,
This
full
way.
speed.
And let's get some good shots. Yeah, 74% chance. That sounds good.
Locked on.
He's not living life
Standing
at all.
by.
Let's see what we can do to the spider here. It's a 25-ton max, so we can probably do something good.
It's go time.
Right torso, right arm.
I think I hit something good.
Oh, center torso is thrashed. Left torso is thrashed. Right leg thrashed.
Ready, Commander.
If we sprint, can we? We still can't see that vehicle there. Okay. We don't want to do a melee kick. Do a precise strike. Let's see what happens.
How might I help?
Let's help by coming down to here now. There we go.
Have no doubt, it will be done.
We're going to take off a large pulse. And let's precise strike it so we get a better chance of hitting.
Target
So let's do here. Let's take care of the hunchback.
Roger. Receiving you.
And do the same here as well if we can. Doesn't look like we can, really.
Heading out.
Okay, what does this target look like? Pretty weak on the right side. Let's multi-target the hunchback and this guy. Yep, that looks good.
Aye, aye. No retreat.
Okay. This will be spider moving. Or is he going to handle Floppy being all over him? Doesn't handle it very well, looks like.
Ready to get it on.
Let's see here. No, not too far. Go.
Order received.
A little bit of dancing around here. Let's go ahead and get the precise strike in. And this looks good. Well,
I think I hit something good.
still can't kill him. We will this turn. Or at least attempting this turn. Or this initiative phase, I should say. It's the Gauss rifle guy. Firing up at somebody heads in for evasion. Yeah, not gonna go well.
Receiving you.
We need a very, very lucky hit there. So no.
On my way.
Let's just keep firing LRMs at him.
It's
There we
go
go.
time.
There we go. An AC-20.
Tango down.
That's what I was hoping to do.
What can I do for you?
So at this point now, I don't have too much luck against that guy.
Pedal to the metal.
Let's actually precise strike, target him, knock off the heavy medium lasers, and just hope that the streaks lock on.
Tell me what to shoot.
No, they don't. That's alright. That's the MRM character. Even though life is going poorly for him, he's going one side, still going for the other.
Waiting
Not
for orders.
really going for me all that much. Which, cool. I'm all for that. I made it to the top of the lip. Can't shoot still.
Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
Position confirmed.
Do a physical attack. Let's see if we can kill.
Engaging.
We did some internal damage. Much more
Everything
internal
you
damage.
got.
Left torso.
That
left
hit
arm
something
gone.
good.
We're super stressed. Our center torso just about to go. They have no more torsos. No more weapon. Well, they do have a medium laser. It's in their center torso.
Receiving you. Location confirmed.
Okay.
Firing.
That is such a heinous weapon. Ugh. Golem battle armor. So nice.
Watch over.
Must have all hit the same location. So the Osprey, what are you going to go against? This guy? Oh. Oh, that's a spider moving? Okay. Okay. Oh. He died. He died trying to move floppy. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. I like that. So, let us see here.
Confirmed.
Just take out the Osprey. Take off else.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Let's see if we can take care of the tank here now. I think I had to move my guy out of the way because I
Copy that.
didn't have to make good shots. There we go.
Let's hit him hard.
Tank destroyed.
Hostile removed. Yeah, Commander.
Oh, so that guy's still way back there. Okay. Well, that's alright.
Moving to position.
Let's do a slug.
Firing. Oh, it's on
At
now.
that point, the cluster, better chance to hit, of course, but I don't need my damage spread all over. I just kind of need to make sure it's concentrated. This is the 40-ton vehicle way back here. Where you go? Yeah, there's nowhere. Well, you should be coming over here. That's the way to go up.
Orders.
You probably should move.
Roger.
Impulse there. So his only target's against me here. Trying death from above. My one guy, which actually he did hit. I'll give kudos on that. Death from above's kind of hard to do. But the penalties for doing death from above are really severe. Yeah. He failed his piloting role, thus fell down, and actually caused himself even more damage. So we don't have this guy down here pinged yet.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I really can't either, so.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Alright, 331st, he's landing.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yes, we saw it. Okay.
Mission successful.
Oh, so we have to take out the other vehicle. Alright. For time-wise, that works out alright. And the fact that it was just a 40-ton vehicle with MRMs or something like that, or LRMs, or I don't know, whatever. Not that big of a scoop for me. But destroying that vehicle would at least netted me some extra money, I believe. So, yeah, kind of bummer there. Still in all, nice mission completed. Next episode, we're going to kick off with that Flashpoint. I'm pretty sure it's a back-to-back kind of type deal. Like I said, I'm not sure if we're able to save in between Flashpoint missions. I think you can. It just, I don't think you can do pretty much anything. You can't advance time. You can't. I mean, you can go to your mech bay. I think you can go to your mech bay and say you want to repair stuff, but you just can't advance time at all unless you back out of the mission agreement. So Kid Fox, yeah, got thrashed. Didn't lose anything, but got internals. That's a day that we spent repairing. But everybody else pulled out all right. We don't have an LRM carrier. 3 LRM-20s is something not to sneeze at, in all honesty. And it's 4.4 parts of that. That would be great. I don't think there's anything else here that I really, really, really want. I don't have an Apollo FCS. Can ignore +1 evasion. Adds +2 accuracy bonus. And +1 damage for each missile. So the Apollo FCS is actually pretty dang good. It was using Apollo MRM info. Okay. That'd be something to consider, yes. We don't need Gauss rifle. Oh, so let's just go for the carrier. They gave me the second carrier part. Good. We don't have any LRM-20s. I'll hold on to that. Same with the MRM-30. It gave me 2 Apollo FCSs as well. Nice. Okay. A lot of good equipment. Don't care about the Osprey and the Hunchback. We can get rid of those parts, but all in all, not bad at all. Let's go and repair the Kit Fox. Start that up. We still have like pretty much a full stable. I've got 2 vehicles that are good condition. 5, 6 battle armors. 17 mechs that we could throw. The Flashpoint again. You can only utilize 4. There's only room for 4 to drop. Those type of missions are weighted to you only being able to drop 4 mechs. I could be wrong. There may be some changes that have been done to them, but I'm pretty sure that's how they are. Because their missions, their Flashpoint missions, are pulled directly from the base game. In the base game, that's all you could get was 4 mechs. You couldn't even get vehicles. You could fight vehicles, but you couldn't get vehicles or battle armor for that matter. No such thing as battle armor in 3015. 16 mechs I have available. And that being a Kit Fox, that's not that big of a deal. Let's take a look here. Oh, actually, yeah, we can build the carrier already. Oh, 2 types of carriers. LRM or SRM. Okay. Something to hold off for. That just wrecks me there. Did we get... Yeah, these bombard. No. We spent $1 million for 200 just to get 200,000. Yeah, I don't want that at all. The Osprey, we don't want that at all either. So this is the Royal loadout with the Gauss rifle and LRM-10, but for a 55 tonner, I'd rather do a Stormcrow. Anyway, Hunchback, we don't need that. Keep Phoenix Hawk, we don't need that. Okay. Oh, here's another carrier. So carriers just, there's so many carrier classes, good grief. I have a carrier here who has 2 mortar 4s and 2 mortar 8s. So many choices here. I need to get more carriers.
Dr. Farad, I'm detecting elevated levels of sodium triphosphate in our starboard waterway.
That shouldn't be happening. I'll be right there.
Let's bring it. We can sell that. Getting money for all, these parts. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't see anything else here. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to save it. Thank you guys for watching. Next episode, we will be picking up with the Flashpoint and start doing that. Thank you guys again for watching. Have a great day. Bye.